Yo, what is up, my mullet Sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and today I'm bringing you guys talking about GFinity. This gameplay actually is just from a open lobby me and Theory did, where he got 3 of his stream viewers, I got 3 of my stream viewers, and we just played 8s against each other. So I don't know, the gameplay is not really too informative, but I just kind of want to put this video out because a lot of people are confused about the announcement that was made today from GFinity. If you guys do not know what GFinity is, tournament over in Europe. This is actually GFinity 2, the first one, which was won by Complexity. Invite-only tournament in Europe, and you have to be 18 years or older to play in it. So it's kind of like what COD Champs was, except, I mean, it's a big prize. I think it's like 30,000 for first, but you have to be 18. And so a lot of people have been tweeting me after the announcement that TK, or Team KaLiBeR, will be attending GFinity. We will be going with Stainville instead of Gunjar. Now, a lot of people are like, why would you guys drop Gunjar? What are you doing? Why? Well, all this stuff. You know, what in the world is going on? Like I said, you have to be 18 years or older to play in this tournament, and Gunjar is only 17. So he actually turns 18 in November, I believe. And the tournament is held in October. It's going to be the second weekend in October. So, or actually, no, the first weekend. Yeah, second weekend in October. Shit. And then the third weekend is UMG. And then if we win GFinity, we'll get an invite to ESWC, or like the World Cup thing in France. So that'll be pretty cool. And by the way, GFinity is in London, so get to travel. This will be my first time going over to another country to play video games. Actually, be my first time going to a country that's not in the Caribbean. Like, I've been to Jamaica and, you know, the islands there, and Puerto Rico and all that stuff, but and I've been to Mexico. But this will be my first time going to another country that is across the ocean, like over in Europe. So that'll be pretty cool. I got my passport and all that stuff. Never been to London. Should be a lot of fun. But that's not the main point. So we decided to go with Stainville. We were gonna try to hit up replays. But just because, you know, Theory has had past team-related stuff with him, he teamed with him for Dallas. And we were going to go with replays. I don't really know what happened with that because I was on vacation while this was going on. And so replays couldn't go or whatever. I don't know what happened. But we decided that we're going to go with Stainville. So Stainville, a lot of you guys were tweeting me saying, one, is this going to be a permanent thing or just a one-time thing? We're not dropping Gunjar. We're not getting rid of him. You know, we plan on going to, if we get invited to the ESWC, and that is, if it's not 18 years and older, which I don't know what it is. Then we'll be going to that with Gunjar. And we will keep Gunjar for Columbus, keep Gunjar for every event after. This is just Stainville is a fill-in for this tournament because Gunjar is not old enough. Stainville's on SOAR. His team's not old enough. You know, his methods, heist, and realize I think all of those dudes are under 18. So, that it was just a perfect combination. And then a lot of people were tweeting me saying, why Stainville? Why would we pick him? Do you think, you know, he can do what Gunjar does? And I think, to me, Stainville was a little bit out of his comfort zone when he was on Envy. I think they had him run around with a submachine gun, and in the beginning of the game, I believe Stainville ran an assault rifle. Him and Proofy ran assault rifles. And I think that's just more of his comfort zone to run an AR instead of running a submachine gun. So he'll kind of be back to where his comfort zone is. So and a lot of people are sitting there saying Stainville's bad and saying he's too old. Stainville's too old. He needs to retire. And he's washed up. He actually, I mean, he never really did bad in any of the events, or at least the ones I saw. It's not like he was playing shitty. He's a veteran player. He knows how to get shit done. He knows how to play under pressure. So I think he'll be a good fit. And as soon as PAX is over, we're gonna start probably scrimming with him. And then we're going to UMG with Gunjar, and then going to ESWC with Gunjar if we get invited to that. That's not determined yet, but that's for another video. So we got coming up. We got PAX this weekend. Today is what, Tuesday. We leave for that Thursday, and then we play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's PAX, and then we get back from that. September, there's not really anything. There's another CGA in October. I don't know if I'm going to that or not. It just kind of depends on where my team's at and what teams I see are going to that. Like, if there's going to be a real team going to it, and I probably won't drive all the way there for a pickup or with a pickup team because it's a 2-day thing. And the team that the Cole Chain, if you guys know Cole Chain, I went with him last time. He's talking about having his whole team go down to that. So that right there. I wouldn't. I'm not saying like I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to a tournament without my real team and then playing against a real team because they're going to be practiced, and it's just not. I don't know. Anyway, besides the point, CGA, I might go to that. It's the beginning of October. Then second week in October, you got GFinity going to London, and then you got Dallas, UMG Dallas, and then also the Full Sail event in Orlando. But we're going to Dallas. It's already been announced that we're booked up for that, and then we're going to, and then if we get to go to Paris. So October is going to be a crazy month. And then also the other two teams that were invited today for GFinity were Complexity and Millennium. So Complexity, obviously the defending champions, would get invited back. So should be good teams going to this tournament. Obviously, I think Envy and Optic, and I don't know about Impact. I don't know what's going on with Impact if they'll get invited. I feel like they would just because of who they are, but I don't know. That's pretty much everything. That's all that stuff. Actually am gonna start uploading 2 videos a day. I know I posted a video yesterday. A lot of you guys didn't watch it, probably because I put nuclear gameplay and you guys are like, pubs, whatever. But I did the Twitter topics and I answered a lot of questions that involve competitive and involve Call of Duty Ghosts and all these different things. And I felt like it was a good video. And I asked if you guys would want to see 1 video or 2 videos a day. And a lot of people said don't do 2 commentators a day. Quality over quantity. And the way I see it is, I feel like I'm gonna start uploading like once early and then once later. And the video that I upload later, actually I don't know, depends on what time I'm getting ready to upload. But I think I'm gonna upload like a listen-in a day, just give you guys some kind of listen-in. I'm also gonna upload a listen-in from this pub, or not pubs, these aren't pubs, these viewer 8s that me and Theory did with my team, because I had a lot of fun playing it, even though my team got our shit clapped up. I still had a lot of fun playing it, so we'll probably start doing a lot of that more, and I'll just start uploading clips from different things, and then do a regular commentary every day, because a lot of people said 2 videos, 2 commentaries, or 2 like good videos are hard to keep up with the day every day. I keep saying it's bothering me, so I know it's gonna bother you guys. So I just want to formally apologize right now for saying that. I hope you guys can forgive my mullet, but I'm going to get back into doing the amateur breakdown. Got to do that. When I go to PAX, that's going to be a struggle. When I'm at PAX, I might just upload a bunch of... I know I said this before I went on vacation. I never did it, but I'll probably upload a bunch of listen-ins I've recorded against Impact, Complexity, and all these different teams, and then just make them private and then make them public while I'm at PAX, because I won't be able to do commentaries while I'm at PAX. So, that's going to be like a 4-day span that I'm gone. Or actually probably 5-day span that I'm gone. So I'm gonna do that. Upload commentaries from that. I'll probably take my camera to PAX and record vlogs there and stuff with the team and all that good stuff. Minnesota Burns is gonna be there. Chaos, everyone on TK. Actually, yeah, Chaos is going to that. And then Mr. Technical Difficult, he'll probably be there. I kind of want to meet that dude because he be making some awesome ass videos with his going on chat roulette and all that stuff, and Omegle, whatever, I don't even know how you say that shit, but anyway, main topic of the video, we got invited to GFinity, whoop-de-doo, or not whoop-de-doo, that kind of sounds like arrogant, like, yeah, whoop-de-doo. I actually am pretty excited about it, even though I'm not showing my enthusiasm. Because I did get a passport because I wanted to go to Canada for NGC, but I couldn't get that in time. And I've always been, that's kind of been like my main goal. One of my goals in gaming is to travel to another country to play in a tournament, especially travel over to like London or Paris or something like that. So should be a lot of fun. By the way, me and Foreplay actually talked about that in COD 4. Like, he was like, dude, something I want to do is I want to travel over to the sea and play in a tournament. That's going to be one of my goals, one of my things I want to do. I'm like, yeah, dude, I agree. I think it'd be cool to go to London, playing that, because I've never been to London. I think I've said that probably like 4 times in this video. See, that just shows how excited I am to go. Even though it's going to be some long-ass flight, I'm still getting to go to London, so that's all cool. But as you guys see, my team choked epically. We were up by like 100, and now we're losing, so we are choking right now. And then no one got on the hill right there. I don't know why. I guess because he called a lightning strike. But there was a couple times. in these scrims where like people wouldn't get on the hill, and then we just lost like because of that, or no one would anchor. And I ended up killing this guy on the anchor, and actually getting the spawn back. I don't know what my team was doing while I was doing all this. I guess I just got 2-piece by theory. But I call a hellstorm here, and I don't know if I should have done that. But anyway, This isn't a sharp breakdown. I'm going to give you guys an amateur breakdown. I'm going to skip back to the 1v1s. I uploaded the 2v2 of Moho. If you guys didn't catch that, I was on Yemen. A lot of people were like, well, did you re-upload this? I think Moho might have uploaded to his channel a long time ago. It has like all my VVV stuff. My name is still VVV Sharp because it was an old video. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to check that out. And then, as always, this is your boy Sharp. Give this video a like if you liked it. I'm out. Peace.